Trading is a lonely game, so grab a coffee and let's change that. Roll the intro. Don't adjust your radio set, you're right on time. Coming to you from 5 cities, Hot 44 FM, your premier trading show, the Bullish Café. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome to the Bullish Café. Have you ever heard the song Encore by Cheryl Lynn? 1983. Beautiful record, man. Give it a go. And previous trades on pound dollar were so beautiful they did deserve an encore. Check episode 3, see what we did, and stay in the loop, alright? And moving on. So, from Wednesday's sell day, we're looking at Thursday. As always, important news coming up, so a highly interesting day to trade. And this is gonna be way faster, I hope, as we already covered the whole basics and reasonings of how we do what we do. And this is the daily chart. Alright, let's see what we have. Most recent major event is this buy-side liquidity. Right here, major premium array taken. And a higher time frame reversal model with this daily fair value gap in, fair value gap out, which we previously covered. Then price on Wednesday reached up to this last daily bearish fair value gap. Fantastic rejection from premium, showing willingness to continue lower. Now remember, price moves from premium to discount and vice versa. So, from this premium, we need a discount array to target as draw on liquidity. Alright, we already rolled the fib. Your last major price leg is this bullish leg right here. So, discount starts here. And the first discount array available is this daily bullish fair value area. We haven't reached that yet. And yes, Monday low is also a valid sell-side liquidity. It's your immediate context low for the daily fair value gap. So this low is our first subway station, so to speak, as we anticipate price to dig deeper than that to this actual discount array. Alright, good stuff, all of it. Now, what do we do from here? As we studied, always refer to your list of steps: bias, context, narrative, and entry. Bias, bearish. Daily bearish fair value gap created, respected. So you anticipate a new creation of a daily fair value gap again. So you are bearish. Now the context. From premium to discount. Here is discount. That is where we should go. Now, where is premium? Where we should take off? Simply, it's not available here on daily. It's just not. Your premium array, in this case, should be identified in a lower time frame, inside this previous daily range. Well, because it's definitely not up here, you're not gonna anticipate or want price to go all the way back up to the fair value gap just because a fair value gap is a premium array. It does not work like that. So with that, we have to switch to lower time frame now. From daily, we'll go to the 1 hour chart and we'll continue the steps. Context. Identify the premium array that price should reach in manipulation. And narrative. What price action do we want to see in that premium? Well, spoiler alert, it's the reversal model. Every time. Get used to it. And it'll automatically figure out the entry point by itself. To the 1 hour now. Alright, 1 hour chart for the pound dollar. Again, the Bullish Café opens right before London open. So it's coming right up next. Always with our bearish bias and already starting strong since Asian session. We have this last 1 hour bearish fair value gap respected previously, and a quick sweep here in the first hour of the day. And next, a new 1 hour bearish fair value gap created during Asia and beautifully breaking below the Monday low we talked about being the first station towards this discount here. Well, if we didn't know about this level using our reasoning and price is already here, we would have nothing else to do for the day. But we're alright. We don't do things randomly. We're making sense out of our actions. So, where is premium? Has we discovered it yet? Well, not yet. First, draw the midnight level. There it is. So now, above midnight, our premium array is this 1 hour fair value gap here. Yes, still untouched. So a very high probability to manipulate up here. So there you go. You have your 1 hour context from this premium in 1 hour bearish fair value gap here to this discount in daily fair value area. All good. Next, we have the narrative. What do you want price to do in lower time frame when reaching this premium array? You see how it's coming together? And the answer for this is the reversal model, nothing else. If the fair value gap is touched, it'll be time to switch to 5 minutes, and I would like to see a 5-minute fair value gap in, 5-minute fair value gap out, and I'm all good. So let's roll it. Alright, this is the first hour of London session. First attempt to reach the 1 hour fair value gap. Let's zoom in. No touch yet, but price is very, very close. So I would rather watch the price action on the 5 minutes from now. Alright, this is the 5 minutes here. Waiting for the 1 hour bearish fair value gap to be touched, and please notice the previous miss. Pay attention to the details because they matter and nothing is random. Now, price definitely reaches up to the 1 hour bearish fair value gap with our delightful reversal model taking effect right here. Fair value gap in and fair value gap out. In premium, above midnight level, timing is in session, entry is confirmed. With this last 5-minute candle close, confirming the bearish fair value gap creation, the fair value gap out, we're good to enter a sell position here. Stop loss above the last swing high in premium, and target is 2.28 RR, which magically lands us right below the nearest discount array. It's this low here. Now, you might argue that this 8.7 pip stop loss is quite small, and I might agree, but still, it is placed right where the strategy dictates. You already noticed that we have a specific placement for stop loss, and baby, we don't leave no place for random. And usually for this model, SL covers around 14 to 20 pips on average, depending on the placement. So this average means you will stumble upon trades with 9 pips stop loss or 25. So just in case your leverage doesn't allow it or your broker blocks the position, which are real-world issues for traders. For that, I'm preparing some good surprises for y'all very, very soon. So please stick around, drop a subscribe, and bring your friends. Anyways, in this case, it's also very permissible to stretch your stop loss a little bit to cover the fair value gap because it still follows the same reasoning in 2 points. Point 1, if I'm placing stop loss here, I anticipate that high likely price should not reach up again above this manipulation swing high. Because to us, manipulation is finished, signaled by this reversal model. So it's also fine to place your SL further than that. Not closer, further, just for the sake of leverage allowing it. And point number 2, our awareness that the major discount as final drawn liquidity is still far away below, down here. So you still have a lot of space here to find your 2.28 RR. And I know what you're thinking, but come on, man. Placing your take profit all the way down here with this initial stop loss, it's kind of outrageous. I mean, if you want to do it, it's kind of very lucrative on paper, but don't let it fool you. That's not the real world. Be content with enough, please. And that'll always be my only and final advice to you ever, alright? Other than that, we offer no financial advice, only education and entertainment. So please be educated and entertained and not financially advised. Anyways, so we're good with our 2.28 RR for the sake of statistical consistency, and let's run both positions. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, there you go. First position, target filled. And next, second position. Alright. Yes, target filled as well, as price strongly drops away lower. Do you see it? Do you see how? Do you see when? And do you see how much? Alright, let me zoom out real quick. Do you see how small this looks inside the full price action? Very small trade, but it can make you some money if you do it right, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, it seems like your day is over as early as London session. Already reaching near the major discount array, our final drawn liquidity, which is exactly where our weekly anticipation ends, and anything beyond this point just doesn't matter. So seriously, you're free to go paint, or learn Chinese, or do whatever you want. But make sure to tune in for the next episode, and I'll show you what happened after that. Until then, take it easy. It is just another day at the charts. The Bullish Café signs off, and back to you, Rico, with some new hot records. Ooh, sweet Mother Teresa. When she walks by me, I thank the Lord I picked this job. This is Hot 44, Vice City's hottest records, and a trading show for some reason.
You pull up slow on the curb, white heels catching the curve. You laugh like you already know. We're leaving later, taking it slow. Gold chain under my shirt, your perfume on my work. We clocked out, but we still shine. Two hearts working double time. You leaning closer, say my name like you've been practicing all day. I feel that rhythm in your sway, telling me, telling me, telling me. Silver moon on biscuit, you and I just gliding all this love in one lane, side by side, slow riding. We don't rush, we don't chase, let the night keep time. And silver moon on biscuit, you and I just gliding. Corner booth, velvet red.